Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Aries. And welcome to the new viewers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment away. Welcome back to the regular viewers. Let's see what's coming in for Aries. Ooh, I see the sunshine. Ooh, you got an Emperor here. Oh my goodness. Someone here is feeling pretty happy. Oh my goodness. This could even be yourself in this energy. It's often someone new, but it's someone feeling very happy. They see very clearly. This is someone who sees a future with someone. Yeah, happy home, happy life. Wow. Aries, what have you got going on? Queen of Wands. Nice. Ooh. Two more cards for Aries. What is it you need to know? Ooh, the King and Queen of Wands. Ooh, there is definitely... Oh my goodness. This looks like something new. This person's an Emperor, so they are stable, often self-made. It's a person who knows what they want. See, they're making this happen too. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Looks like, and it could very well be someone new, but I can definitely see someone here seeing a future with someone. Yeah. Look at, we got two people we see manifesting. The way two people communicate, I feel like these are two people who communicate the same, but there's an energy of two people manifesting. There's a lot of desire here. Someone feels they have everything they need. See, it's someone here pre-manifesting, preparing. I do think there's going to be a something communicated here with this energy as well. Yeah, so someone making it happen too, which is really interesting. But it is about pre-manifesting, preparing for some sort of communication, even preparing for the future. Wow, these are two people who know what they want here. There is a lot of desire. But I feel there's a desire to talk about something here too. Tell me about the Emperor energy. Oh, this person, they're so full of emotion. Oh my gosh. Emotionally open. This person's ready. They're ready for something new. Yeah. See, they're very happy. They see very clearly. Yeah, it's all about this person being really ready. They're very much connected emotionally. They're getting, someone's just in touch with their emotional feelings, but they're feeling it. They're feeling it. Let's have a look at the Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is someone who's been thinking, a little pinned down by their thoughts. So someone who hasn't really taken a whole lot of action yet. Yeah, but it is somebody here who may have healed from another situation, maybe a time out. But this is someone pinned down by their thoughts. They're thinking. And I'm going to tell you, because of the attraction and the desire, this is someone who wants to tell somebody what they're thinking. Yeah, it's about pinning someone down here. I mean, we have the King and Queen of Wands. Yeah, I think this person wants to communicate about how they're feeling. But I do feel they've been kind of a little inactive for a bit here. Yeah. Yeah, we got the Queen of Wands. This is someone seeing their Queen of, or the Queen of the Empress, pardon me. Yeah, someone who has a lot of abundance. There's a lot of desire. And I do feel there's a need to talk about something because it's about someone preparing their thoughts, right? All the things they've been thinking, how they've been feeling. It is about pinning someone down. I can see it. Yeah. This is an energy of a lot of confidence. And this person knows they need to make it happen. But the Magician is about communicating and how you're manifesting with this desire. Tell me about the King of Wands. Yeah, this is someone who's not a quitter. This is someone who's definitely looking for something long term. But you can see someone here I feel has taken some sort of time out. It's somebody who kind of gave up on love, right? They kind of gave up on love. But now because of this, they're not giving up. Ooh. And it could even be both people. But this is someone who's no quitter because they are still manifesting. There's a lot of desire here. Wow. Yeah, this is someone have a massive epiphany and tower moment. Ooh, tons of chemistry. But it's somebody who's making up their mind. And it is about expressing themselves. It is about pinning someone down because they are open. They are ready for new. And we have an Empress who's open and available as well. Tell me about the Empress. What does the Empress want here? Yeah, they want this person to hurry up and take action. See, it's all about talking. There's a need to communicate feelings, emotions, how someone's feeling. Yeah, so someone here definitely, you know, it is an energy of kind of hurrying up before somebody gives up. But this person isn't giving up on this. They're choosing their battles. They've been thinking, like I say, they're thinking things through. Yeah, look at the Tower. There's a lot of excitement here. Ooh, yeah, it's all about truth, victory. This is someone who's not given up. They see victory, but it has to do with seeing truth in a situation. The other person might, you know, feel like giving up. This person needs to hurry up. But a lot of this is just this person thinking it through. It is about pinning someone down, because I do see someone who kind of gave up on love for a while. See a timeout? And it is healing, and it is somebody who's ready. So I do see this energy of this person here. Oh my goodness. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. I mean, this is what this person wants. They're thinking it through too. They're choosing their own battles. But it is about movement. It's about taking decisive action. Yeah, there's a victory. It's just there's a lot of excitement here. Yeah, someone not giving up. Yeah, look at that. Living in the moment. Taking a leap of faith. This is someone who's kind of ready to risk it all, but they feel like this is someone who might give up. They may go off and live their best life. But what I really feel is happening is just that leap of faith. Yeah. See, this is someone ready. They need to be decisive. They need to take action. It's definitely an energy of someone choosing their battles, but you can see this is someone who kind of feels like maybe giving up here. But I'm going to tell you, they're not giving up because there's clarity. They see truth in the situation. See, it's all about building, putting in effort. This is someone who wants to build. I do see someone who works here too. It's about working and building, but it is about going down this path here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is somebody who definitely is, I mean, the Queen or the Empress is definitely a person who's, this is, you know, an energy of independence, someone who really knows what they want. These are two people who know what they want, and they're not afraid to go for it. But the Queen of, or the Empress here is definitely in the energy of thinking things through, choosing their battles. And they want this person to put in more effort, and I feel they're going to, because they want to build. See, it's something worth working for. It's about taking that leap of faith, taking a risk. But it is about living in the moment, just living in the moment. Yeah. Ooh, this is nice. We have the Star, so it has to do with this mutual energy. So there's a lot of hope here. This is definitely an energy of everything this person could want. There's a lot of desire, attraction. I mean, this to me with the Tower is that massive epiphany and realization. Yeah. So someone who doesn't want to give up on this situation. They're not a quitter. It's somebody who's often looking for something long term, because it is a person who's taken time out. They are ready. They're emotionally ready. They're available. Yeah, which isn't always the easiest with Emperor. So this is someone who's manifesting that. Manifesting love, the energy of the King of Cups. And this is an energy of seeing truth. Victory. See, win or lose, right? Just going for it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. And the Star is an energy of hope, desire. See that the feelings are mutual. It's about two people kind of taking this leap of faith together. Yeah, it's like riding off into the sunset, right? Yeah. But there is definitely an energy of mutual attraction. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. So this is an energy of being open, being emotionally open, being ready. So we have two people who are ready. Emotionally ready, emotionally open. But it is about talking and connecting on that. See, I feel someone here wants to kind of talk. It's about communicating. It has to do with seeing truth in a situation. But it is one of those kind of, you know, win or lose. I'm going for it. Yeah, and I feel like it's coming from the Emperor energy. See, it's about lifestyle habits. See, it's about being on the same page, some sort of an agreement. But it is about living in the moment, enjoying this time. Boy, these are two people who are ready. They're ready for love. And the Ace of Swords is an energy of truth, victory. See, it's all about being on the same page. It's morals, values, lifestyle. It's two people who really get each other. See, there's mutual energy. It's your morals and values. It's all that energy of the things that are shared here. Tell me about the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? Yeah, so this is someone who, a little guarded, a little defensive. But what I do feel, this is what I feel. Because these two people are emotionally ready, it's about letting the guard down, letting each other in. Yeah, see, it's all about the things that need to be learned here. There's still more to learn about each other. It is about lifestyle, too. It is an energy of living in the moment, enjoying this time. But it is an energy of someone who's a little guarded and defensive. Yeah, letting the guard down. See, somebody who kind of has a habit of maybe pushing people away. But there's so much hope here, like this hope that the feelings are mutual. So someone here is going to let their guard down. They've been doing a lot of thinking, and it is an energy of pinning someone down. Yeah, this is someone who can be a little hard to pin down. Yeah. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Yeah, see, it's letting the guard down. It's about making a commitment. This is someone really thinking about this person. I mean, this is someone who's a little hard to pin down. They are someone who knows what they want. They know they need to make this happen. They know that they can. They have the power to do so. But this is literally the ultimate power couple. But look at all this emotion. See, just two people ready. It's about letting each other in. And this is about commitment. This is about building. They want to build. And it is where this person starts putting a lot more effort in. Someone's about to let their guard down. Yeah, it is someone who's been hard to pin down. They often push people away. But a lot of it has to do with emperors aren't always the most emotional. So this is someone needing to get in touch with that emotional energy. Because this is someone who's open to receive. So I feel this is about receiving the Pentacle. It has to do with making some kind of commitment. It has to do with faith, loyalty. Yeah, see, we have someone who's being discerning. They're questioning things. They're a little guarded. This is someone who's probably been hurt before. Yeah, a little bit hurt before, sort of protecting themselves, their heart. But one thing I like about this is someone who speaks up and speaks their mind too. Yeah. They say it like it is. They communicate clearly. So this is someone who I feel is speaking truth. They want commitment. Yeah, and they're ready to go for it. I feel both people basically, because when I see the Star and the Fool together, it's two people taking a leap of faith together. See, the feelings are really mutual, but this is someone who's been a little hard to pin down. So I do see questions, and I do see someone making a decision. Yeah. See, it's all about committing, having faith, loyalty, someone who expects loyalty. Yeah. So that's what I feel is manifesting, loyalty, but it is about communicating. There's a lot of desire. And I do think this is someone going to be a little shocked at what this person has to say. A little bit shocked. But it is about putting in more effort. It's about building the foundation. They need to put in some effort. This is someone determined to make sure someone kind of works for it a little bit. Yeah. See, it's all about clarity. See, things clearing up. Someone sees very clearly. Yeah, I feel we got two people here who kind of met their match. But like I say, we got someone who's been hurt before. Their sword's up. They're a little guarded. Yeah, it's about loyalty, speaking truth. It's about learning, too. This is somebody who's quite intelligent. They just speak their mind. And I do feel they are loyal. They are someone who wants commitment. Wow. Tell me about the King of Cups. The King of Cups. Yeah, you can see feeling a little overwhelmed, right? Sometimes it's someone who's like, it's just too good to be true, right? Because of the Star. But there's so much hope and desire with this Magician energy, what you're manifesting. It is about somebody wanting to communicate. Yeah, talking, see, making it happen. This is someone who has every intention. Their intentions are is to make this person work for it a little bit, to make sure they put in the effort. Because it is someone who's been a little hard to pin down. But they are thinking about that, because they're in their feelings. They're very much in touch with their feelings, and they know they need to hurry up. See, they need to hurry up, kind of make up their mind, or this is someone who will just move on, because it is someone who's at that point of just about giving up. I'm just going to go off and live my best life. But this person's definitely not going to let them get away. No, they don't want them to get away. See, it's all about the things you have in common. Someone is thinking about this, going down this path, teaming up. It's about partnerships. Two people who build each other up. They lift each other up. So this is an energy of acknowledging. Someone who feels they need to be acknowledged. They want to know that this is someone who listens to them and hears what they have to say. Wow. I definitely feel if this is someone who had multiple opportunities, somebody here could be giving up and cutting someone out. It is possible, but this is literally two people here ready. See, there's happiness, there's joy. This is things moving very quickly. There's a need to kind of hurry up. And it does look like someone has multiple opportunities. It could be someone telling someone, It could be someone giving someone a little bit of an ultimatum, but it's always with kindness, compassion, like positive reinforcement. But it's someone's intentions. It's someone's intentions. They want to know what this person's intentions are. But I'm going to tell you, like, it is someone who's hard to pin down, and I do feel they've been doing a lot of thinking. And I do feel they want to lock this down. Yeah. It is about living in the moment. It's about going down this path. But this is someone who's kind of like, well, unless you take decisive action and you become decisive, because they don't want this person to get away, because it's all this energy of acknowledging. See, a lot of talk, the things you have in common. This is someone who's speaking their truth, but they see truth. They see clearly. Someone making themselves very clear. Yeah, look at that. See, this is someone taking a little pause. Seeing things, putting the shoe on the other foot, how the other person feels. See, that's when you know two people are connecting. Because it's someone who wants this person to acknowledge their feelings. They want them to acknowledge their feelings. And they want them to acknowledge them. They want to make sure that they're listened to. See, that you're on the same page, that you get each other. And I actually feel this is pretty positive, because the hangman is someone who takes a little moment. See, taking a step back. This is someone who kind of took a little bit, taking a step back and looking at this and putting the shoe on the other foot, how the other person feels. So they want to make sure this person acknowledges that they're listened to. Yeah. And I definitely can see this as someone who's, knowing they need to kind of hurry up, or there is the possibility this is someone who could have other options. And if it is the Emperor has two, they need to make up their mind and decide. This is often what happens in the dating pool, right? People are dating one person, maybe another, nothing happens, time in between, a little time out, and then another person comes into the situation. But this Empress is no pushover. They're not a pushover, but I do see someone who's always kind and compassionate. See, they're open, they're emotionally available. So someone who may have come across as, a little closed off and maybe not so emotionally available. But I do think after talk, because I feel talking, communicating, it's all about this clarity. Yeah, that little aha moment. Yeah, it has to do with, now this is an energy, you're either going to go down this path or go your separate ways. But if there is some sort of choice, this is about leveling up, taking it to the next level. Somebody kind of wants to know what someone's intentions are too. But I really feel two people are really feeling it here. Like, I do think the feelings are mutual. I do feel it's two people putting the shoe on the other foot, how the other person feels. But this Queen of Swords is someone who protects themselves, their heart. They want to know what the other person's intentions are. And this is where I feel putting the shoe on the other foot. See, it's about caring, nurturing. It's about two people caring for each other, looking out for each other. See, talking about the things you have in common, compatibility. So somebody maybe even wanting children. See, someone here may be wanting children, family. But it is someone who's getting their point across. This is someone who makes sure that they're heard. And the other person is putting the shoe on the other foot. Yeah, so you can see the crossroads, making a decision. Yeah. I feel like this is someone going to hurry up. They don't want this person to get away. They are choosing their battles. Like, it's an energy, I feel both people just kind of thinking it through. But I really feel they don't want this person to get away, because they are someone who will go off and live their best life, right? But it's all about living in that moment when you're between two worlds till you really get to know each other, because this is someone who really probably needs some time to get to know someone, but it really has to do with making their intentions heard. And they are definitely someone who's very confident that they know everything they need to know, that they can make the right choice. See, they're letting this person know they feel confident, that they're emotional, and it is someone going to have to put that sword down to let someone in. And I really feel like this could go somewhere, because it's all about talking. See, it's all about becoming very much aware. See, it's all about the learning, being on the same page, morals, values. Yeah, this is someone confident they can make the right choice. And if this is someone who has other choices, it could go either way. They will make a decision. Yeah, see, it's all about morals and values, lifestyle, understanding each other. Yeah, it's all about the understanding, making sure they're understood. But this is someone a little, I wouldn't say taken aback, but like I say, this is where they start to see the other person's perspective. Taking a little pause, looking at things from a whole different perspective. See, this could actually go somewhere. But if it is a choice where someone has multiple choices, yeah, see, it's about loyalty, faith. This is someone who's likely, been out there in the dating pool and taken a risk with someone, taken a leap of faith, only to see that it never goes anywhere, that you're not on the same page. And it is about lifestyle. It's about morals and values, loyalty. This is someone quite loyal, and they want someone who's loyal. They want something that goes the distance. So this is someone who's definitely left something behind for something new. Yep. Yeah, see, it's all about sincerity, looking to see if someone's sincere. We have a person taking a little pause, looking at this from a different perspective. See, it's someone letting someone know they're sincere, but it also has to do with the other person. It's all about calm and energy. Somebody wants to know kind of where they stand here. Yeah. They certainly, I'll tell you, the Emperor is the one who's got to make it happen. They need to take that leap of faith. And it is an energy of looking before they leap. Especially the Queen of Swords energy, because it comes with the Empress. And I feel it's like all about commitment, marriage. It's all about feeling confident that they're making the right choice. And I wouldn't be surprised at someone who, definitely ready for this new path, definitely ready for new. But it's about where this is going to go. See, taking it to the next level. See, someone here is kind of at that point between two worlds here. But it's all about seeing if someone's sincere. See, it's a person assessing the situation, kind of slowing down just a little bit to let this person put their guard down. Because it is the energy. And the Empress definitely with this is not a pushover. This is someone who speaks their mind. Of course, it's Aries energy. And I do see Leo energy. Leo, Aries, could be Sagittarius. I see some Aquarius energy too, somebody with a little Aquarius energy. And we have some Pisces, and then we have someone a little connected to Earth. Someone who kind of slowing down a little bit, assessing the situation. But it is all about sincerity. Someone's looking at every little detail. See, it's about going down this path, looking to see if the coast is clear. So it is about preparing. It is about talking about this too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, there's beautiful opportunities. Someone here's, see, it's somebody who's kind of hiding behind a mask a little bit, afraid to let their guard down. It's someone who took a leap of faith with someone that didn't go anywhere. It's a person who probably wasn't loyal. But this is someone seeking a loyal partner. And I do feel they're speaking. It is an energy of speaking truth, but it's making it happen, speaking it into being. And the Emperor's the one who's got to make it happen. They see this. Yeah, it's an energy of being a little cautious. Someone here is a little cautious, a little careful what they wish for. But it's all about whether someone is sincere. Yeah, I think it's coming from the Emperor's side, but it's all about the coast being clear, looking to see if it's safe to proceed. See, letting the guard down. Someone here needs to slow down. Yeah, it's about slowing down a little bit, not overwhelming each other. Too much information too fast. Yeah. But I actually feel this is quite positive because there is an energy of getting the cup filled, see emotional fulfillment, filling someone's cup. It's about filling someone's needs, giving them what they need. Yeah. This is what I feel the Queen of Cups is. Will this person fill my cup? You know, because it is about happiness, emotional fulfillment. But I got to tell you, this is pretty positive. It's just that I feel we got a couple of people who are emotionally mature. They're ready. Yeah, this person doesn't want them to get away, but they kind of feel like giving up because they want to know where they stand. Letting someone know where you stand too. Definitely not being a pushover, but I think this Empress sees this as positive because they definitely can look at this and it's about filling this person's cup, filling their needs. It's about two people giving each other what they need. Yeah, it's hard to say where this will go. But definitely it is a crossroads. It is about making choices, life path choices, see going down. This is two people who've been on their own path. But it's about now, with the star, see the feelings being mutual, making sure they are. Someone wants to know where they stand for sure. But you can see that going down this path together. It's hard to say where it'll go. But with the star, it'll just be what it'll be. It's all about just living in the moment, enjoying this time. And just kind of see where it goes. This could go somewhere. It really could. But it is about kind of slowing down just a little bit. See, a little bit of an assessment here. Reassessing the situation. Because this is opportunity. It's all about looking before you leap. Learning the lessons from the past, right? And that's what I feel. Yeah, see the cup overflows. See, this is about someone giving someone what they want, learning to give someone what they need to fill their cup. But it's about both people because you are manifesting. See, pre-manifesting, preparing, being ready. And it is about how two people communicate. So with the Empress, it is always everything on a positive note, even when you're speaking truth. Yeah. Letting the guard down, letting someone in. And it could be both people. We know emperors often aren't the most emotional, but this person's really feeling it. Like even a little overwhelmed, you know, where it's moving really quickly. And they're like, oh my gosh, but there's so much happiness. See, it's like too much of a good thing. So there's kind of a little excitement with this as well. But look, this is about getting the cup. Someone filling that cup, giving someone what they need. See, this person knows that. Can they fill their cup? Can they, give them what they need? But it's about two people building each other up. See, common energy. It's all about acknowledging each other's feelings and what you need. It's also an energy of goals and things that can be achieved. So let's have another look at that Eight of Pentacles. Yep, temperance. See, patience. It's about being at peace. See, this is about peace. A peaceful life, a peaceful lifestyle. This is about bringing peace in, but it is someone here taking a little step back, looking at this from a different perspective, seeing someone here, whether they're their type or not. Yeah, I do think we have two people who are. I mean, the King and Queen of Cups. These two people aren't always the most emotional when things get going because they're attracted by desire, that physical attraction. It's here in a big way, but it's all the other stuff, right? Lifestyle habits, the way you conduct yourselves, your morals, values, because it is someone who wants a commitment. They want someone with this, making sure you're on the same page, that you understand each other. Yeah. I actually feel there's a really, really lovely connection. It's just a matter of time, taking a little pause here and there, looking at things from the other person's perspective, seeing how they feel. See, it's about someone wanting to know how someone feels. Where do I stand? Yeah. I really feel this is someone... See, the Empress is a beautiful energy because it's someone who is fair. They temper their words, their passions, their emotions, right? It's not being ruled by any one energy. But there's a lot of abundance here. Yeah, beautiful. Someone who's always open to talk. They're always open, always making themselves available. And because, and the other person's, the Emperor's perspective and the King of Wands is they see this. But it's someone here kind of hiding a few feelings. See, hiding behind a mask a little bit. Yeah. Just looking to see if it's safe to proceed. This is someone looking at every little detail, everything that's being said. So they are listening. And it's somebody making sure somebody hears them. Yeah. Yeah. I actually feel this could go somewhere. But it's one of those things where time will kind of tell. But it is about going down this path and living in the moment, enjoying this time. Yeah. I feel this, both people are kind of the same, like, let's just go for it. Because, I mean, the cup overflows with emotion. They don't want this person to get away. See, they're open to receive. And someone who's being patient. Yeah. See, they're being very patient. And this is when someone knows this is a partner, someone who kind of understands them. I definitely see respect and self-respect, self-worth. Yeah. But it's the way someone communicates. They speak truth, but with kindness, compassion. Ending every conversation with that kindness. And this is about both people. I do see a lot of respect and a lot of desire. So take care, and we'll see you soon.